Something gliding. Welcome to the song day. Welcome. Welcome to the song day. Welcome to the song day. Welcome. Welcome to the song day. Welcome song day. Welcome. Check it 1, 2. Welcome. Oh, welcome to a song a day. Boom boom cat. Ooh, welcome to a song a day. Welcome. Welcome to a song a day for the cat. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome. Check it 1, 2. Here we go. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome. Check it 1, 2. We got the MP theme on lockdown. Pulling from decades and albums and more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tonight I got some good ones. I think you're gonna like them. That's right. I'm not gonna tell you and give it away. Welcome to a Wong or say, a welcome to a dong away. Welcome to a song a day. That's right. Welcome to episode 172. It's true, 172. Are you kidding me right now? Cheers, everybody. So good to see you. Cheers, everybody. So good. What's Michael Parrish drinking tonight? I had to make a quick choice at the store the other day. It's not bad. It's a Angry Orchard Rosé. It's nice for a Tuesday. Tappy Tuesday, everybody. Amy and Jennifer and Alicia and Bernie. We got Brant. We got Schwam in the house and Alicia. Liz is here. Good to see you guys. Stan Jit chilling. We got the YouTube folk and the Facebook peeps and the Twitter clan. We all chilling tonight. Carrie Morrison's in the house. Good to see you. Thanks for catching it live. Thanks for catching MP with his Gap live today. Hi, April. So happy to see you guys. Got a great show for you tonight. I do. First off, we got to say a big happy birthday to Lamps, John Lampley, Lon Jampley, trumpet player of OER. And I'll pay a little homage to him in a song later. But you know what else today is? Oh, man. As you can tell by the picture on the wall, it's something different. There's something different happening. That's because today is TuneTrek Tuesday. It's TuneTrek Tuesday. TuneTrek Tuesday. TuneTrek Tuesday. Oh, okay. If you guys don't know what TuneTrek is, trek this out.
I'm a Stomp alumnus and keyboardist with the band OAR, and I believe that our history needs to be preserved, experienced, and celebrated. So while I'm on tour, I like to discover and explore lesser-known historic landmarks and tell their stories through an original song, photographs, and film. But it's not just about the places. It's also about the dedicated and passionate people that I meet along the way.
So that's my TuneTrek show. Started filming episodes in 2012 as a way to motivate me to get off the tour bus and out of the hotel room and re-exploring places that I might have been to 5, 10, 20 times performing. And I found myself becoming a little complacent. So I was looking for some project. You know how I am. I'm always looking for something I can create, something uniquely MP that combines all the things that I love. And adventure and travel and exploration and music and history in the sense of being in historic places. I always loved that. And so TuneTrek was sort of born out of that. And I've filmed over 60 episodes. And I'm so excited to be sharing these episodes with you guys on most Tuesdays. Most Tuesdays, it's TuneTrek Tuesday. Tonight, I've never shared this episode with you before. This is an early an early exploration that I have. This probably was 2013, 2014. The band was in Cincinnati. And I don't know if I ever told you this story. We had a couple days off in Cincinnati, so I had already prepped 2 places I was going to film in Cincinnati. And it was really a nice, beautiful weather. And I decided that one of the first places I was going to go to was the Cincinnati Zoo. I'm not necessarily a huge zoo person as far as like seeing, but the thing about this zoo was that it had some historic buildings on it. So I had this amazing adventure to the Cincinnati Zoo. And man, I remember starting out that day like most days.
Go, 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 go! No! Oh.
So today we're at the Cincinnati Zoo, which is the second oldest zoo in America.
It's good to be back with my baby. That's the place I belong.
The Zoo and Botanical Garden opened its doors in 1875 and covers more than 65 acres of property. I began scouting locations with a new friend.
Hey, so we're talking with Tiffany Barnes now, and we're gonna drive around in the Eco Cart electric.
We started out at the Passenger Pigeon Memorial in honor of Martha, who
The
was
last passenger pigeon in the world, and she died here of old age.
Yeah. How old was she?
I don't
pigeon
know.
years.
I don't know her exact age.
It's good to be home. Am I not crazy for wanting to hit the road?
The one right in front of us right now, the red domed building, is actually the oldest zoo building in the country that's still in operation. Currently, it's our reptile house.
The reptile house was constructed in 1875. Would have been really cool to set up there, but it was just super crowded and really loud.
There wasn't that many people in the picture online.
Right.
Then we got word that we might be able to film in the historic elephant house.
I'm gonna go in and then talk to them and kind of explain to them what we're thinking and see what they think, if they're staffed with enough people.
It's good to be here through all the hardship. We always soldiered along.
The elephant house was built in 1906 and designed by James W. McLaughlin, who constructed many other Cincinnati landmarks. It is the world's largest complete concrete animal building of its kind. It features 4 of the zoo's Asian elephants. These elephants live to be around 60, and Mai Tai is their oldest at 39. I did the required rinsing of the shoe ritual. Then I caught a glimpse of an elephant meal, which actually looked pretty good for me at the time. And then I made my way through the elephant corridor.
It's good to be back with my baby. That's the place I belong. It's good to be home. Am I not crazy for wanting to hit the road? Remember the time when we were hanging and I played you that song? It's good to be here through all the hardship. We always soldiered along. Couldn't you fly? Sometimes you fall. Try to keep on now into the great unknown. Couldn't you run? Sometimes you crawl. Try to keep on into the great unknown. It's good to be out on the highway. That's the place I am strong. It's good to dig in, create the good vibes. Keeps me up when I'm gone, fun when I'm down. I set my sight high. When I'm high, I look down. It'd be good to get there through all the hardship. Always soldiered along. We will live to fight another day. Couldn't you fly, sugar? Sometimes you fall. Try to keep on now into the great unknown. Couldn't you run, honey? Sometimes you crawl. try to keep on into the great unknown. There comes a time when you must let it go, when everything comes together in the end. Yeah. Couldn't you fly? Couldn't you fall? Sometimes you run, honey. Sometimes you crawl, Couldn't you fly, sugar? Sometimes you fall, Try to keep on now into the great unknown. Couldn't you run, honey? Sometimes you crawl, Try to keep on now into the great unknown. The great unknown, yeah. The great unknown. The great unknown. The great. The great unknown. The great unknown.
Thank you guys so much. I don't ever play that song on the guitar except when I'm out filming TuneTreks. So it's been a long time since I've got to play that, and what a great opportunity to play a song on my new guitar, the Chickering. The Chickering. That's right. So happy you guys are hanging out today, and we are getting to appreciate the Chickering. The Chickering. And of course appreciate Michael Paris's gap in his front face. My front face being this, as opposed to my back face. About face. I'm sure you guys know the story. Stomp injury, Mexico City, broom breaks, knocks it out. Pizza, 2 years later, breaks it. Get the crown and the root canal, that hurt so bad. That lasted for years and years and years until about 2+ months ago. Bowl of Unlucky Charms, snap, crack, pop. It wasn't Rice Krispies. It was Lucky Charms. And since then, I have purchased a box of Lucky Charms, and it was cathartic, and I worked through it, and I enjoyed it, and I'm back being a Lucky Charms lover. It wasn't the charms' fault. So now I'm just waiting for my implant, and I can't play with the temporary tooth. We know the story. We know the story. Cheers, everybody. So good to see you guys. Of course, Great Unknown is from my Hi, How Are You Volume 1 record. Volume 2, we have so many great songs. Soon we're going to be narrowing those down and figuring out what goes on Hi, How Are You Volume 2. But Hi, How Are You Volume 1 is Great Unknown, Star, Before I Go, Real, and Work It Out. If you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. The link is there. The link is there in the thing. Cheers. So happy that we are hanging out today, and I hope you enjoyed that TuneTrek episode. Man, I remember being there, watching these edits from 6 years ago, 7 years ago. It just brings me back, and just the adventures, and they never let people go hang out where I was, where I performed with the elephants right behind me. There's that little wire you could see hanging behind me, and it's got a mild electric current. So just in case the elephant decides he wants to start walking that way when he's not supposed to, it gives him a little reminder. And so I was literally like 2 or 3 feet. The elephant handlers were all on the sides of me. Everything was good. And then we got to go and actually like meet Mai Tai and the other elephant and sort of say hello. And it was just, I love that TuneTrek brings me into situations that I necessarily wouldn't be in if I was just sort of a normal, quote unquote, visitor to the zoo. You know, I give them a reason to sort of, okay, well, there, we can let them in there. And I'm so thankful for that. 60 episodes, they're still coming. And I'm so excited to start filming episodes again. 2021, it's going to happen. Cheers, everybody. So good to see you. Cheers, everybody. So good to see you. Thanks for appreciating. I am appreciative of your appreciation, as they say. I'm appreciative of your appreciation. So you know what else is going to happen today? You know what it's time for right now. Of course, it's time for the Snidbit Workshop. The Snidbit Workshop. That's right. Snidbit Workshop, where I am working on Snidbits. Ideas that I've recorded in my voice memos over the years. Or maybe a Snidbit of an idea that I had the other night. This Snidbit, as I mentioned last night, is a song that I wrote many years ago. At least the basic melodic idea, which was this thing. Right? It was sort of that melodic thing. And I'm so excited to be diving back into this. I'm sort of, some lyrics are starting to come with me, and I'm locking in a little bit more of the structure today. I still haven't kind of worked on instrumentation yet, so don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. So let's just jam on this for a little bit. Tentatively, this is called I Have No Idea. So that's the tentative working title for this song, is I Have No Idea. I really don't know yet. But let's see what happens with this guy. And again, I'm going to be just riffing on lyrics. The chorus lyrics, I'm kind of honing in. It's like something like, you don't have to go. You know? You don't have to go. You don't have... But it starts before that, right? You don't have to go. You don't have to talk. You don't have to change your ways unless you want to. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So here it is, day 2 of Snidbit Workshop. Let's just call it Falling for now. And I hope you enjoyed it. It goes something along the lines, if not exactly dissimilar to this. Check it 1, 2.
Find every day, holding on, never knew you could. Thinking out the way, all our eyes don't find every day. Oh, then this stage was gone too far. Never know the reason why. Holding on, never knew you would. People have to go, and the righteous horse, your name, ding to fire, where the groaning has to go. You don't have to go, you don't have to talk, you don't have to change your ways unless you want to. You don't have to go. first time watching you go away. You don't have to say the rights will be for. You don't have to go. You don't have to talk. You don't have to change your ways unless you want to. You don't need to know. You don't need to go. I hope you will say the things that you want to. You don't have to go. You don't have to talk. You don't have to change your ways unless you want to. You don't have to go. You don't have to talk anymore.
Oh, thank you guys so much. That kind of was. I touched my face. I got a drink. That was going. I was feeling that structure actually. I made some on the fly adjustments, and I feel like it wanted to get to the chorus a little quicker, and then that solo section come. Yeah, I was kind of again going into this often. I sort of have no idea structurally where I'm going to go until I'm in it, you know, and you're making these decisions. Again, it's about, like I was talking a couple weeks ago about like thinking ahead. You know, when you read sheet music, you're always looking at the measure ahead. Your fingers are playing the measure that you're on, but you're looking at the measure ahead. And so I'm kind of thinking about the next section as I'm workshopping these ideas, and it's a real good exercise in that. So I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you like the direction that it's going. Today I wanted to try sort of more of that Rhodes sound instead of the piano, and just sort of see how that worked with that drum pattern. And I think we're getting close. I think for tomorrow I'm probably going to be able to start throwing maybe a little bass in and another instrument or two, and sort of lock in that structure a little bit more. So if you have any ideas, send them my way. Please, 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 please. And that concludes today's episode of the Snidbit Workshop. On don, digga don don, the Snidbit Workshop. That's right. Thank you guys for hanging out and listening and watching me in my antics. Trapped in the room, trapped in the studio, trapped in the room, but all is well. He's trapped in his room. He's trapped in the studio. He's trapped. And that's right, Pam. Thanks for reminding me and everybody else. I will be doing Thursday this week, streaming on Thursday, so that Sunday is the 175th. Don't forget, 175th, a song a day episode celebration will be taking place after the show on Sunday. You have to register. I'm assuming that the link for the registration went up. Did it? I don't know. If not, please hit me up and I'll send you the link, okay? And, man, yes, and Jerry DePizzo's brother, Steven, it's his birthday today, too. There's a lot of things being celebrated today, some good, some bad. Birthdays are definitely good ones. So again, I'm so thankful you guys are hanging out with Michael Paris on a song a day. This gets me through. This gets me through, keeps me focused, makes me get dressed every day and I would brush my teeth, but, you know, make myself look presentable. It's just for you. It's not for me. I'd walk around in my pajamas looking like a schlub all day and all night if it weren't for a song a day. So, in saying that, cheers, and it's time for me to finish my beverage before I go. Again, I'm so happy that you guys are chilling on this. I'm thankful we had this time together. As usual, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the morrow. But before I go, I need to have one more drink. I have drank more alcohol since March than I think years combined. And it's not like I'm doing a 6-pack every day. It's just with Song a Day, it's become a celebratory thing. And so it's all good. And all is well, as I like to say, and I hope all is well in your neighborhood as well. And I want to leave you with this sentiment. Before I go, yes, let you know that the following.
All is well, all is good, all is fine in my neighborhood.
That's right. 1, 2, check it.
If I'm well, you can tell that I'm fine and I'm doing well. Don 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 don, don don don. Gillabong, dum dum dan. What? Dum 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 dum. Gillabong, dum dum dan. All is well, all is good, all is fine in my neighborhood. If I'm well, you can tell that I'm fine and I'm doing well. Hey, dum 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 dum, dum dum dum. Get a boom.